what number comes next? Remember, we're counting by fives now. Okay, so 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. 25 plus 5 is 30. And then 30 plus 5 is what? Let's get counting by fives, y'all. Okay. Now let's go on and do some other problems now, okay? Jamal has 7 dimes. How much money does he have? Well, we know that a dime equals 10 cents. Okay, and how many dimes does he have? 7. So, remember there's 2 ways you can do it. You can say 10 plus 10 plus 10. Right, 10 7 times. Or you can say 7 or you can say 70 times. You can say 7 times 10, which is 70 cents. So the answer is C, 70 cents. Okay? Okay, now Paul has 6 $1 bills. There are 100 cents in a dollar. How many cents does he have in total? 2 ways you can do that, folks. Same way. You can say 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 6 times. So you got 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600, or you can say 100 times 6. Whichever way is easy for you. Okay, now let's look at number 4, shall we? Let's look at number 4. Look at the pattern. What number is missing? Look, we're counting by fives, right? Fives. Okay, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because if you skip counting by fives, you just add 5 to that number to get your next number. Okay, and now let's look at number 6. Look at the pattern. What number comes next? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. If you look, if you want to count, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what number comes after 8? 9, add the 2 zeros, and there's your answer. Okay, good. Now, let's look at comparing 3-digit numbers. Oh, we're getting some good stuff now, y'all. We're getting some good stuff. When comparing numbers, there are 3 symbols you'll be using. The greater than sign, less than, or equal to. Now remember, when you do the greater than and less than, whatever number is here, especially the greater sign, has to be greater than this number. Here, this number has to be less than this number, and these 2 numbers have to be the same. Remember, easiest way to do these symbols is the mouth. Think of the symbol as a mouth going towards lots of food. Larger amount of food, the mouth will go to it. Okay? Now, for example, let's compare 532 and 612. Okay? 532 and 612. Now, which number is greater? Which number is greater? We always look at the number farthest to the left first. Is 6 greater than 5? Well, that's all you need to know. And remember, the mouth will go to the largest number. So 532 is less than 612. Or I can do it this way. 612 is greater than 532. Either way. Okay? Two ways you can do that. Okay? Now let's look at number 1. Okay? Heinz has $874 in the bank. His friend Michael has $809 in the bank. Select the person who has the greater amount in the bank and the comparison sentence that shows this. Well, Heinz has $874, right? Okay. Michael has $809. Okay, now, there's going to be two answers to this problem. Who has the most money? Who has a greater amount of money? Heinz. Okay, Heinz. And is that 8? Is 7 greater than 0? Yes. There's my mouse going towards the largest number. Could it be D? Is 809 greater than 874? No. Could it be E? Is 809 the same as 874? No. So the only answers could be B and C. Now, look at number 2. Number 2 says write two comparisons of 624 and 471. Okay? So I got 625 and 471. And then it said I gotta write 2, right? Now it says write two comparisons using the symbols. Okay, 625 is greater than 474, because remember 625 is larger than 474, so the mouth always goes. And here, 471 is less than 625. Okay, is it understandable? Making clear? Good. Now let's do number 3 then. Write two comparisons for 283 and 269. So I'm going to write my two numbers. Okay, and then I'm going to reverse the numbers. Because it says 2. Now, 283, 269. Is the 2 the same? Yes, so we go on to the next column. Is 8 greater than 6? Oh, there you go. Yes, it is. So, the mouth goes to the largest number, while here goes to the largest number. Remember, the mouth will always go to the largest number. So, when we read this, we say 283 is greater than 269. Here, we say 269 is less than 283. Okay, good. Now, which comparison is true? Is 291 greater than 384? Nope. Is 291 the same as 384? Remember, in order for the equal sign, both numbers on each side of the sign has to be identical. Nope. Is 384 less than 291? Nope. So the only answer has to be what? A. Okay. Now, Emma has $462 in the bank. Her friend Carolina has $501 in the bank. Which comparison of Emma's money to Carolina's money is true? Well, first of all, look at that. Is 500 greater than 462? Yes. So let's see. A, 501 is less than 462. Is 501 less than 462? Nope. Are these two numbers identical? Nope. Is 462 less than 501? Yes. Is 462 greater than 501? No. So the answer has to be C. All right. Okay, number 9. Okay, which comparisons are true? Select all that apply. Okay, A, 376 is less than 372. Is 376 less than 372? No. The 3 is the same, the 7 is the same, but the 6 greater than 2. Yes, so we know it can't be A. Now, B, 134 is equal to 143. Could that be one of the ones we can select? No. Why? Remember, in order for you to have an equal sign, both sides has to be identical. Okay? Now, is 372 greater than 159? Yes. Okay. D, is 376 equals 376? Are both numbers identical on the side of the symbol? Yes. Okay. Is 801 less than 748? Nope. And is 250 greater than 205? Yes. And there we go, guys. Comparison of numbers.